Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. Last time when we left off we had just finished clearing out the Mojave Outpost. We were finally ready to talk to people and do some side quests, so let's get started. Let's talk to Cass.
Looking for trouble?
No, only looking around.
Well, keep those eyes up and turning, or I'll set 'em spinning. Got no time for gawkers, or anyone looking for something I ain't selling.
Are you alright?
All right? No, I'm not all right. Drinking to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit.
What are you trying to forget?
Lost my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash. And they didn't even take the cargo, they just burned that too.
Why would they do that?
My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line, and the Mojave Outpost is proof. Got us locked up tighter than a New Vegas virgin. No caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he says. No shit, you washed out old fuck-up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe to tell me that.
I've met him. Nice impersonation.
Yeah, he's been with NCR so long, all he can see is the worst outcome of everything. So he doesn't do anything. Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here. So if you came here for work, my advice? Go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. They can help you out.
And that should start our quest. Yep. Heartache by the number. Cass is drowning her sorrows at the Mojave Outpost. Her advice, go work for the Crimson Caravan. I wanted to ask you something else.
What's on your mind?
Anything you can tell me about the outpost?
You're looking at it. It's a watering hole without much to brag about. It's like a Brahmin drive gone wrong. Supposed to be a gate north, but you come here, you get caught in the pen. Better to head back home. If you don't have a gun and a will, don't matter much what you do when you reach here, except stare at that fucking monument outside.
That fucking monument outside?
Don't even tell me you missed it coming in. It's like NCR showing its dick to all the East. If the Republic put as much effort into protecting the East as they put into those two asinine giants outside, then they'd be worth that monument. Statues of two men shaking hands covered in blood. Don't seem to be nothing to brag about.
Covered in blood?
I'm speaking figurative. Isn't any blood on their damn hands. Of course, when Caesar comes walking through here, there'll be blood for real. And after the blood dries in the sun, he'll melt that piece of jet-induced sculpture down and reshape it into a bull, which by my reckoning is making up for a deficiency of his. But no matter what the state of his pecker, he's sure giving the West a good fucking.
What are those statues supposed to be?
One's a ranger, one's an NCR trooper, supposed to represent unification of West and East, or some such shit. As far as those two iron lovebirds go, they've got more spine you'll see in a year from the NCR government.
NCR. I think they're both rangers. One desert, one NCR.
Huh. Maybe you're right. Brimmed hats always throw me off. Well, fine, whatever. They can be shaking each other's dicks. Wouldn't change the Mojave now.
Wanted to ask you something else.
What's on your mind?
Why are you here at the bar?
Whiskey and me are old friends. Keeps me going when times get rough. Like now. Got me into the caravan business, you know. Had to start transporting water instead of liquor, though. If I hadn't switched over, I'd end my trip with nothing but glass bottles rattling on the back of the Brahmin.
Ask you something else. Any work around here?
If you're looking to sign on with a caravan, no. Traders are bottled up tight here. Caravan works up north. Check with the Crimson Caravan, maybe. Gun runners might have work. Wouldn't know for sure, though. Still, if you got a gun, guts, and feeling like going on patrol, might be some of the soldiers around here have work for you.
Running and gunning sounds interesting.
Jackson might have something for you if you haven't already spoken to that old buzzard. He was looking to try to get troops to clear the North Road. You can find him over in the other building. The one without a bar.
Any other work?
I don't know. Seems to be a lot of attention on Nipton. Word is, one of the snipers in the nest on the roof spotted smoke from the east.
Sniper on the roof?
Yeah, her name's Ghost or something. Fucking scary. Ooh. Guess it's 'cause you'll never see her till you're dead. NCR and their goddamn nicknames. As if Caesar himself's gonna piss and run if he hears them. Anyway, go on and head up top. Ask her what's going on if you haven't already. I don't much give a shit.
Anything
What's
else?
on your mind?
Never mind, I'll be going.
You take care now.
Alright, now let's go talk to Ghost up on the roof.
You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good.
Depends on the work.
I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. And while I can explain that away, the smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton town hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find.
Why don't you go check it out?
Got my post. Don't think I wouldn't go too. If troubles hit Nipton, town's got enough camping spots to rack up some easy kills. Not about to have Jackson bust my ass again, though. Even if I came back with Caesar's head. Rather be sitting here than in a cell.
I'll do it.
All right. Look at you. All fired up and ready to go. Wish the others around here had that kind of attitude. Listen, I don't want you getting killed for this. So if you head there and run into trouble, I'm asking for eyes and ears, not your life. All right?
Anything you can tell me about the outpost? Oh yeah, and that starts a quest. Keep your eyes on the prize. Recon the Nipton Town Hall for Ranger Ghost. Anything you can tell me about the outpost?
Not much to tell. One of the worst posts in the NCR if you're looking to be anything more than a babysitter. Full up here, but just enough so we can't send out patrols. Gotta maintain a standing force. Jackson's orders. NCR's orders. Can't spare men for patrols or escorts, so caravans are backing up here like a Brahmin with a bottle in its ass. Typical NCR bullshit.
Hear any news from the west?
Kimball's Kimball. Not sure which end is his ass or his head. Caravan families are causing trouble. Big circle getting tense. The usual. Look, you want gossip, go to the bar downstairs and listen to a whole lot of nothing. Me? I gotta keep watch, then fill out the daily log.
Never mind, I'll be going now.
Mind yourself on the plank going down.
Alright. Now the next thing we're going to do is fast travel back to Primm. As you may recall, we have secured Myers' pardon. So we will let him know. I think this should be him over here. Yes.
Thanks for getting me that pardon. Me and the boys will take good care of Primm. Don't you worry. Watch yourself out there.
Quest completed, my kind of town. And now, at that point, I think everybody leaves the Vicky and Vance and actually heads to their houses. They're about to, anyway. Yep.
Heard it was you brought the law back to Primm, youngster. Hats off to you.
Anything for sale?
Give me a moment to get back to my shop and I'll show you my stock.
How's Primm these days?
Got a new sheriff, as you know. Myers a bit rougher hewn than I might have liked, but he seems like a good sort. So far, so good. Later.
Alright. Now we have to do an interesting little exercise here to actually finish up in Primm. I'm gonna go to Good Springs, it's the most logical place for this. But we actually need to wait 72 hours. I haven't done much for waiting so far, but first we'll see if Chet's restocked.
You looking to buy some
He is not. We'll go and wait 24 hours, then try him again.
You looking to buy some supply?
Okay, he still hasn't restocked. So we'll wait another 24 hours. And you'll notice we're getting sick with dehydration and starvation, but that's expected. It's okay.
You looking to buy some supply?
Alright, I'm up to critical dehydration, so I've got to go grab a drink or else I'm gonna die. Huh. Missed that harmonica before. So we'll just step over to the saloon and grab a drink. Now we'll wait another 24 hours. And I'm hopeful that should restock Chet, but if it doesn't, then it's probably because I waited inside his shop, which in retrospect I don't think I'm supposed to do if I want him to restock. I think you have to let the time pass in a separate cell. I've got advanced starvation now, so might as well go ahead and eat the casserole I'm carrying. And drop it back down to minor, at least. And now let's visit Chet. If he still hasn't restocked, oh well.
Hey there. You looking to buy some
Ah, but he has. Perfect.
Thanks.
Hey, look at that. I've sold off everything I want to sell. That's a frigging miracle. Alright, now let me go tend to my other needs. and then we'll head back to Primm. We'll deal with a little scripted event while we're there. First, let me do this. Oh, I need that harmonica. We'll sell that to Johnson Nash when we go back to Primm. Alright, let me check on my sleep. By now I should need some. Yeah, I need probably 2 more hours. Alright, we are starving, so let's grab 2 Ruby's casseroles. I'll eat one of them now. Awesome. Get a drink. And return to Primm. Let's go see Johnson. Just sell that harmonica before I forget.
Hey there, youngster. Things are pretty good with Myers watching over us. I can give you a little bit of a discount. Another satisfied customer.
Now we need to enter the Vicky and Vance again. I'm gonna get my plasma pistol out.
What are you doing here? This is our casino, punk.
Are you deserters?
I like to think that we're prisoners of war that managed to escape before capture. I don't know how long it'll be before the Legion crosses the river, but sure as fuck I don't want to be wearing an NCR uniform when they get here.
Speech 30. Your turf? I guess the news hasn't reached you yet. Primm has law again.
Fuck. We lose again. We heard Primm was ripe for the picking, so figured we could come here and shake down some of the suckers. We weren't expecting a sheriff here. We're just trying to put as many miles from NCR as we can. We don't want to be anywhere near New Vegas when the Legion crosses the river.
There's the speech. So that's it? You've resorted to robbing and raiding to solve your problems?
Our luck has gone south since we lost all of our money gambling in Vegas. We didn't go AWOL from duty to become raiders. But we've seen what the Legion does to people that survive their battles. We wanted to be gone before the fighting starts. And we heard there may be some safety up in New Canaan.
Why not just turn yourselves in?
No fucking way. We're deserters now. The NCR isn't gonna throw us a ticker tape parade for going home.
Well, they do have a few more troops than the 4 of you.
No biggie there. We've been avoiding the patrols and staying low-key until this mess.
It would be safer to run and find some place to hide.
Maybe you're right. Come on, boys. Let's get the hell out of here before the law shows up.
But I'm not a fan of robbing and murdering deserters, so... Oh. But I wasn't fast enough, so I guess I have to choose the, After passing the speech check, I'm going to choose the attack dialogue.
What are you doing here?
Alright, attack. Murdering deserters. Well, I think I've heard enough.
And it'll be the last thing you hear.
that did not go well at all. I think I'll try my laser pistol instead. It gets significantly more shots.
What are you doing here? And it'll be...
Come on! You like that?
I have no idea how. I have no idea where it gets off telling me those were all misses, but it's alright, we got them. So, we'll loot these bodies. Most of this stuff looks like it'll sell nicely. And now we need to wait another 3 days outside of Primm. Probably go back to...
Hey there, youngster.
Okay.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Let's head back to Good Springs. This time I'm going to do my waiting inside Victor's shack, but before I do that, let me go ahead and visit Trudy and Doc Mitchell and sell off the gear from those mercs. Where the hell is Trudy? Okay, well I guess we'll visit Chet first.
You looking to buy some supply? Pleasure doing business with you.
And that's it. We sold everything off, so we're still nice and clear. Now let me head to Victor's to do my waiting. And I'm gonna sleep in the bed to pass the 72 hours. And I'll have access to food and water right there, so that's all good. Well, we're sick with minor dehydration. No biggie. Grab a drink. Grab another drink. I'll go ahead and grab Ruby's or eat this Ruby's casserole and grab another one. And one more. All right. We're hungry again, so we'll eat that. We'll grab one more. And we will head back to Primm once again. And now, the casino should have actually reopened. So you can see there are now gamblers and casino workers around. So let's get some chips. Let's gamble.
Welcome to Vicky and Vance. Can I help you with an exchange?
I'd like to exchange caps for chips.
How many chips would you like?
1,000 chips for 1,000 caps.
Here's your chips. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Goodbye.
Play safe.
All right. So now let's get started. Blackjack is by far the smartest game to play because it's the only one where you can affect your odds, you know? Alrighty. We want to bet the max every time, which is 200. So right now we've got a soft 17. I've got my blackjack table over here. And the dealer's face-up card is a 5. We are going to double down. And we lost, so it goes. Try again. Ooh, blackjack. Steal again. Soft 18. Dealer's face-up card is a jack. So I'm going to hit. Excellent. Just going to hit. Now I have a soft, I have a soft 19. I'm going to stay. With our high luck, it shouldn't be too hard to win at blackjack. I've got a 14, dealer's showing a 7. I'm going to hit. Now I've got a 17, I'm going to stay. So it goes. I've got a 5, dealer showing a 3. I'm going to double down. I've got a 13. Dealer showing a 9. I'm going to hit. $19. I'm going to stay. All right, we've earned 500. The ceiling for our earnings at this casino is 2,500, and we get a prize, I think, at 625, 1,250, 1,875. And then, no, hold on. What's a quarter of 2,500? Yeah, 625. 1,250, 1,875. So We'll back out once we hit 625 in earnings to get our first prize. There's an 11. Obviously, we're going to double down. Like they say in Swingers, always double down on 11. We managed to lose anyway. Oh well. A hard 16, dealer showing a 3, I'm going to stay. Achievement unlocked, double down. I've got a hard 15, dealer showing an ace, we're going to hit. I've got an 8, we're going to hit. 18, we're going to stay. 20, we're going to stay. $20, we're going to stay. All right, now we've cleared 625, so I'm going to exit. Oh, it's going to boot me out. Get my first prize.
Wow, this is our first hot streak since we opened this place back up. Here's a little something on the house.
So he just gave me 20 free chips. That was my first prize. That's all right. Let's bet the max. Get back to it. Now our next prize comes at 1,250. So just watch your earnings. Got a hard 9, dealer showing a 3. Gonna double down. Got a pair of 5s, dealer showing a 10. We're just gonna hit. Got a 19, dealer showing a 10. We're gonna stay. Gonna stay. All right, we've cleared 1,250. I think it's actually gonna boot us again.
You're doing great. Keep on spending money. Hopefully we'll get some extra action in here.
And he gives us a Stealth Boy. That's our second goodie. The one that really matters is the third one. Let's see, we got a hard 10. Dealer showing an ace. We're just gonna hit. Oh shoot, I forgot to bet max. Oh well. Hard 7, we're gonna hit. Hard 17, we're gonna stay. Next prize is at 1875. Always double down on 11. Hard 19, we'll stay. Hard 17 will stay. Pair of 8s. Dealer shows a 9. Let's split them. All right, so on a hard 15, dealer showing 9. I want to hit. Excellent. Hard 18, we want to stay. All right, here comes our third prize. Now this one's good.
You're the luckiest player I've ever seen. Keep up the good work in here.
We get reinforced leather armor, which is light armor that weighs the same but has a DT of 10 instead of 6. So obviously that's a major upgrade from our regular leather armor. We'll swap that in. And now we go to 2,500 and then we get kicked out of the casino, which is when we'll cash out. Hard 19, we stay. Soft 17. Dealer showing a 3. We're gonna double down. Hard 19 will stay. And that's it. We're gonna get kicked out now. You've been banned from gambling at this casino.
Sorry, you just win too much. We can't let you play here anymore.
Alright, so let's cash in our chips.
Welcome to Vicky and Vance. Can I help you with an exchange?
I'd like to turn in my chips.
In what currency would you like your payout? Non-caps currencies will have fractions paid out in caps.
I'll take my payout in caps.
Caps it is. Will there be anything else?
Goodbye.
Play safe.
And that's it. So we just made a boatload of money. And now... now we can stealth kill everybody in here, because we have no need for the casino anymore. So we'll go ahead and do that.
Howdy.
Oops. Okay. We're going to leave Primm Slim alive, but we're going to sneak kill everybody else.
Move along, please.
Alright. There we go, that was a profitable little venture. And we got a lot stronger with that reinforced leather armor. And, surprise, surprise, I still have about 20 minutes left for this video, so let's keep going. Get my varmint rifle out. I'm going to visit Johnson Nash, because he should have restocked by now.
Hey there, youngster. Thanks.
Sell all the stuff we just got. And there we go.
Thanks.
Now, with my varmint rifle active, I want to fast travel to the Nipton Road rest stop. We're going to take care of Ranger Jackson's quest to clear out the critters on the road. Oh, the rad scorpions have respawned. Well, not all of them. can see that entomologist perk really coming in handy for me there. Alright, now that that's done, if we head over here, there should be a bunch of giant ants to kill. If we can get varmint rifle headshots, that should be enough with entomologist on. We just need to kill them all. Now they're in this underpass right here. There's one. I don't know if he's part of the quest or not. He seems a little too far away from the target, but who knows. We'll bag them both just in case. So loot these two stragglers that are way out here. Get their stuff. But I know the majority of the quest targets are in there. Oh shoot, he turned. I just need to keep track of how many I kill. You've gained the Lord Death perk. Lord Death is a pretty great perk, actually. I think it gives me extra damage against anything. You gain a damage bonus against everything because you like killing everything. Oh good, a texture glitch. That's just great. Let's bag that last one. If I could ever score a frigging hit. There. Let's get this one from out here. Well, there must still be at least one left alive, or I would have gotten the quest notification. Dead. The center cannot hold. Yes, there is. Oh, interesting. Looks like it's up top. That's alright. Snipe it down too. Oh, goody. It's not. Oh, unless it's on this bridge. But I think that a live one has texture glitched out, and I'm gonna have no choice but to cheat to finish the quest. Yep. That's exactly what has happened. Alright. TCL, baby. Completed. Clear out the critters on the road to Ivanpah Lake. And now we can go report back to Ranger Jackson to finish the quest. In case you're wondering, I am not going to re-assassinate the generic troopers. That's a little too much effort, considering all the stuff they drop.
Hey.
I was hoping the traveling merchant would be here, but we'll just go visit Jackson. If I can find him anyway. There he is.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment.
You mentioned a reward before?
No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied, and I meant it. Not allowed to contract mercenaries at the outpost. Still, a requisition form or two can get lost, and they're not gonna come check. So here you go, just between us.
So you gave us a service rifle, some armor-piercing ammo, and 2 caravan lunches, and 2 weapon repair kits. And 100 caps. Not bad, considering how easy that quest was. Alright. Now we're going to make our way to Nipton, but we're going to start in Primm and kind of sweep some locations around it first. We're actually going to explore a little bit over here to the west, and then we'll move over here. This line you can see is the railroad. We're actually going to take it down to get to Nipton. A lot of little ancillary locations to explore. Nothing major. No real dungeons, but that's all right. Let's pay a visit to our old buddy Chet.
You looking to buy some
Because as you can see, he has restocked again. Well, that's it. All right.
Pleasure doing business with you.
So this is the first time I think we've actually had special ammo, so let me just show it to you right quick. So it only does 95% damage, but it subtracts 15 damage threshold from a target, so it's really gonna... I'm going to hold on to it and carry it with me, because it's really going to extend the utility of our our varmint rifle quite a bit, especially when we start running into enemies with higher damage thresholds. Sleep for 1 hour. Grab a drink. Drop stuff off like I meant to before, but didn't get around to. So as you can see, the caravan lunch is even better than Ruby's casserole, so I'm actually gonna stash it though, because it gets rid of so much hunger that I think I drop off the stealth boy, I'll drop off the repair kits. I'm going to keep the rad scorpion poison gland because I'm going back to Primm as the start point for my new round of exploration. Oh, I still got 10 minutes. Alright, let's head to Primm. Let's go visit Johnson and Ruby again.
Hey there.
Welcome back.
Tell me about Primm.
Thanks to you, Primm's on the way back up. With folks watching over us, I think the raiders will keep their distance.
I'd like some of that venom casserole.
One.
Alright, let me get my varmint rifle out. So we're gonna want some distance kills coming up. And all there are, I think, coyotes and maybe a few feral ghouls. That should not be too bad. So we just want to head directly west. And even up into these hills past the NCR camp. I think I may have missed that first aid box. I did. Go figure. Up here, to the west of town, if I'm in the right spot, there should be a playground. There is. So let's loot about. There's one regular tin can. Needs 75 more. Best thing in the playground is a True Police Stories magazine. That's an interesting magazine. It doesn't raise a skill. There's a lad's life over here. It raises your critical chance. There's one. 2. Looks like just 2 more ordinary tin cans, so I need 73. Alright, now there are coyotes around somewhere, but I don't actually see them yet. That truck is empty. So head up here. You can see a location up there. This truck, if I remember right, has some goodies in it. Yes. Bunch of frag grenades. Awesome. Alright. There, I see one. And now there are a bunch more. Alright. Two more back that way, which we'll deal with in a second. What I want to do for now is loot the 4 I already killed. Plus those 2 graves. I hope you still have your shovel. This is the Canyon Wreckage. It is actually the entrance to the Lonesome Road DLC, which is the last one they released. I don't quite think it's the last one I'm gonna do, but... Where's the other coyote? There it is. Alright. Lonesome Road, The Divide, Courier 6. You can go home, Courier. Interesting. So we aren't going to head to the Divide right now. We are way too low-leveled for this expansion. But we do want to get it on the map. Then we want to head over here. You might have seen a couple more hash marks. There's actually a cave up here with, I think, a coyote den mother somewhere. Oh. Texture error is my favorite. Nope, just kidding. Just a regular coyote. I know there's a den mother around someplace, but not here, I guess. That's fine. Let's loot those. And if we go back here, we just find a dead NCR trooper and a couple of ammo boxes. Now we're going to head back down the hill to another location. Just west of the playground. And we're probably going to end the video when we arrive there, because it has been about an hour now. But here we have the California Sunset Drive-In. You want to keep a low profile here because there are feral ghouls running around in the desert outside that fence. And as I thought, we've hit the 1 hour mark, so we are going to end this video right now. This has been Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. We got our first taste of gambling, got banned from a casino, did some questing, killed some stuff. Now we're doing some good old-fashioned exploring, which is my favorite. Next time, we will clear out the California Sunset Drive-In and then continue exploring, making our way towards Nipton. Until then, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy my videos, please consider clicking like, share, subscribe, any or all of which will really help me out. But regardless, please know that I really appreciate you taking the time to watch, and hope you have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.